y'all. Stop being difficult.
Oh! The Woman. Here we go, y'all.
It was a late, moonless, snowy night. I heard the chilling cry of a bobcat as I arrived home from my parents' house, where we had just had Thanksgiving dinner in northern Michigan. Exhausted, I had finally made it to my bed when my pregnant girlfriend asked for nacho cheese munchies. Reluctantly, I laced up my boots and went to my car. Due to the cold, it took me a while to start the car, which only made me more irritated. But eventually I got it started, and I arrived at the convenience store to retrieve my girlfriend's mandated snacks. As I left the store, walking back towards my car,
Bro said mandated snacks.
I saw
What
a
the
shadow
fuck?
of movement out of the corner of my eye. What looked like a person stood near the dumpster, just out of the light. I stepped towards the figure, and she looked at me with a giant, sinister smile. Her face was so weathered, it looked like she had cracks all over her face.
Nah.
She was crouched down and appeared to be chewing on something. I looked to see what she was chewing on. To my surprise, it was a severed arm. It looked old.
And you're still
as if
standing
it had been
there?
rotting for weeks. I saw her glance at something in her pocket. I could see the outline of what looked like a pocket knife. As soon as I looked back up, she quickly charged me.
Oh no, you
I
deserve
pushed
that
her
shit.
away and then ran back to the convenience store. I burst through the door and frantically yelled towards the cashier to call the police as I turned to lock it. He asked me, "What's going on?" I scowled at him and said, "Please, just call the cops." I looked back outside and saw the woman had moved across the street and was still scrutinizing me as she maintained her malevolent grin. "Look, there's a girl out there who's trying to kill me." Looking over me, he replied, "I don't see anyone out there, sir." Those words shook me, even to this day. When the police reached the gas station, they began looking around.
Bro made
for
no
the woman
effort to
while
get
one
home.
of the officers asked me what had happened, and I told him the details of the encounter. One of the officers came back and said he couldn't find anything. I then took them back to where I first noticed her. We spent a few minutes intently searching, but there was no proof she was ever even there. The officer cocked his head and looked at me as if I was deranged and asked me in a judgmental tone, "Are you feeling okay?" I was about to defend myself, and then I started to think. I am tired, and I have had a couple of drinks, so I just told him, "Yes, sir. Sorry for bothering you. I hope you have a nice night." And then I drove home.
Yeah,
I got home at around 4 o'clock in the morning.
Nah, hold on. So wait, so bro hallucinating now? Unless it can be a spirit and she only shows herself to certain people. To the victim. You know, we'll throw that out there.
Greeted me with an angered but concerning tone of voice. She asked me,
Where were you? Are you okay?
So I told her everything that happened. Of course, she didn't believe me. I couldn't get to sleep that night.
Nah, I'd be mad
I
if
sat
my old
in
lady didn't
bed
believe me.
questioning my sanity, wondering if it was all even real. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just tired. But no, that can't be it. I saw it. But if I saw it, why was there no proof?
Nah, for real.
Where did the arm go? Where did she go? Before I knew it, it was 7 in the morning, and I had to go to work. I threw on my jacket as I was about to head to the construction site, and I put my hand in my pocket and noticed that there was a hole in it. It wasn't there the other day. I thought, what if she caught my jacket as I ran? Which further proves my suspicion that she was real. I couldn't believe it. My mind completely went wild until my girlfriend kissed me goodbye. I told my friends at work what had happened, and they didn't believe me either. They made jokes about it the entire day, but I had my bowling tournament that day, so that gave me something to look forward to. I got
Bowling
home
tournament.
and hung my vest and jacket up and rapidly put on my bowling shoes and got my bowling ball. My girlfriend looked at me with a pleasant smile and said,
When will you be back?
probably around 11.
Don't be long.
No.
I won't, don't worry.
This
YouTube.
At around 10:30,
Big bowl!
the tournament had finally finished, and we had won. I was so thrilled I had forgotten about the woman. As we were leaving, I noticed something at the other end of the parking lot. It was that psychotic woman.
Damn,
We
wait.
stared at each other for what felt like an eternity. She slowly started moving towards me while waving her knife in the air and making cuts. I quickly jumped
Man,
into
if you
my
don't punch
car
that in the
and turned it
face.
on. As I looked up, I saw she was standing in front of
Fuck, what
me,
the fuck?
staring at me. She slowly walked over to my window, and she said in a quiet, deep, and scratchy voice,
Little pig, let me in.
I was frozen in fear, but I snapped back.
Drive
to the alleyway
off!
when she banged on the roof of my car, screaming. I quickly slammed my foot
Thank
on the
you!
accelerator and
What the
didn't
fuck was
let
taking him
off
so
it
long?
until I couldn't see her anymore. When I arrived home, I told my girlfriend what had happened. Like last time, she didn't believe me.
Oh my
I
god.
really thought I was insane, but I tried to forget about it and get some sleep. Later that night, I woke up and saw her in my room. All she said was, "Let me in," over
Damn.
and over as she got closer. She then started shouting,
Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in.
Come on, Paul. Stop being difficult.
Oh!
I was wondering how in the world my girlfriend hadn't heard this going on. The woman was right next to me and held up a knife to me. That's when I fainted. I woke startled in my room, dripping with sweat. Then I remembered I don't have a girlfriend, nor a house, or a family.
Come on, Paul. It's time for your morning meds. Let
Get
me
the
in.
fuck out of here. Oh. You. LLAMAARTS, I see you. I see you, buddy. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Hell yeah. What the fuck? I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting that. That's fucking wild, bro. Bro in a fucking asylum, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, you guys. So that was The Woman by LLAMAARTS, man. Look, I'm impressed. This is my first time watching LLAMAARTS. This is my first time reacting to him on his channel. I'm impressed. I'm fucking impressed. I honestly love this shit. I mean, just the overall, like, turnaround. Like, none of that shit happened, bro. Bro made up an entire story in his head. Bro was in an asylum. You know what I'm saying? That shit wild, bro. Nah, that shit crazy. Man, if I had to rate this animated horror story, man, look. 10 out of fucking 10, man. Shout out to the cast and crew, man. Shout out to LLAMAARTS. Shout out to the voice actors, bro. Man, look. Y'all did awesome with this, man. This shit is wild. Man, look, if you enjoyed this video, man, please consider liking. If you guys really enjoyed this video, man, please consider subscribing. Make sure you turn on that bell to be notified when I upload. If you guys want to watch this video for yourself, man, the link to the original video is down in the description. Also, the link to LLAMAARTS' channel is down in the description as well. So make sure you have it there and subscribe. I don't know that Big Wolf TV sent you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Yeah. If you guys don't know this already, I have reacted to animated horror stories before, so if you guys want to check out those reactions, the links to those will be in the description. If you guys want to put in a request for me to react to anything, just head down to the comment section, type out what you want to react to. I'll get to it. I'll shout you out in that video. It's just that simple. If you guys don't mind, make sure you follow me on all of my social medias. It's BigWolfTV. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace. What is going on, you guys? It is Big Wolf here. Look, if you guys don't want to watch the full videos, you can head over to my TikTok where you'll find all the clips shortened and put into parts so that you don't have to sit through an entire video. Also, when you get there, make sure you hit that follow button. Thank you.